You picked up magic for the first time, or you picked it up for the first time in a really long time. You go on Illusionist and you see they have this thing called MagicStream. You get it, and there's so many videos, you don't even know where to start. I'm here to help you out with that. Here is my top 10 list of videos to get started with on MagicStream. First, I want to call out the Bullet video by Mello. Mello. This goes back to all the way when Illusionist started. You can tell it has that early 2000s vibe. It has everything going on with it. But the trick itself, which is a coin through bottle, it's a great effect. It utilizes specifically a Gatorade or a vitamin water bottle, but that's the only real restriction. That is an easy object that you can pick up out of the garbage recycling bin or the side of the road and get right into your routine. It's a quick, easy, wonderful effect that I really enjoyed, that I've enjoyed playing with. So that's Bullet. Then we have something that I started and I never really got into or I never really followed through with, but nonetheless I enjoyed. It's the Metal series by Eric Jones. Now, MagicStream has the first 3 in the series, then you can purchase 4 and 5 separately on their website. I bring this one up because it's a very beginner's course, and also it introduces everything you need to know about coin magic right out of the gate. Me personally, I resonated with the videos, I just haven't given coin magic the attention that I can give it yet. But when I do, Metal series will definitely be my walkthrough, my main walkthrough. For as much as I love magic, I have a really hard time finding card tricks that I really enjoy. 52 Ounce by Cody Nottingham really is something I enjoy. It's something that resonates with me, and it's something that I see myself performing at a bar or a restaurant. 52 Ounce utilizes a bar glass, a deck of cards, and sleight of hand. It's a pick a card, is this your card routine, and it's great and natural and impromptu. I really enjoyed this specific routine by Cody Nottingham. Then we have a multiple build transformation. This is Chasm by Justin Miller, whom looks sort of familiar. Nonetheless, it's exactly as it's advertised. It's a multiple build change, it's practical, it won't ruin any bills, so you're not going to actually be paying for a larger trick just to do the trick. It's practical, it's DIY, it does what it's advertised, it does it well, and until you're ready and willing to sacrifice a real $100 bill for a larger effect, this is your foot in the door, this is what you should begin with. I really like this effect. Then we have our first real routine for MagicStream that I would recommend. This is the one where they mix, then they unmix, then it happens again, and then they vanish. Really long title, but it tells you everything you need to know. I wasn't really able to figure out how to fit in imagery or clips, but all I can say is this trick is a fantastic routine that you're getting for free or $10 a month. It is a fantastic sort of lesson in the oil and water plot and how to properly beat it out theatrically. Garrett Clark does a really good job with this. Now we're reaching into the final 5. And for number 5, I want to really bring up how to do Miracle Card Magic 1 and 2. I would say this should be the first video you watch on MagicStream. It's not necessarily my top one, but it's not behind 5. It's a starter. It's this is what you came here for, this is what you should watch. I will say, maybe skip it right away if you're coming here from the How to Be a Magician kit. A lot of the stuff is covered in the How to Be a Magician kit, and if that's how you started out, there's other things to watch, and this is still something to watch, but you might want to return to it when you need another perspective or you need sort of a different light on the things you've been learning. But nonetheless, How to Do Miracle Card Magic 1 and 2 are fantastic starts as you are getting back into Magic, or if you're getting Magic the first time. The Premier Control by Lloyd Barnes is your real new double lift. It is a card control, it's quick and to the point, it's something you probably haven't seen before or used before, but the concept is so easy, the idea of it is easy, the execution of it is going to take practice, but I'm telling you, the way that you practice your pinky counts, the way that you practice your pass, the way that you practice your double lifts, you will be practicing the Premier Control. I love the Premier Control. I'm always practicing it. I'm always playing with it. And I'm always trying to figure out what I can do with it in new effects that I'm learning. I always go back to the Premier Control. This is hands down the most useful thing I learned off of MagicStream. This next one isn't really a single video, but it's more of a routine with other routines. What I mean by that is, I'm talking about Divorce, Ring Heist, and Lightspeed. This is Justin Miller for Divorce and Lightspeed, and Marcus Eddy for Ring Heist. The reason why I put all three of them together is because I love Divorce. It's overdone. Not all of it. There's a couple phases that are overdone, but there's a couple phases that you never see anyone do because they're hard. And then there's Lightspeed, which I don't see all that often, which is perfect to go into right after Divorce, out of the phases you like or don't like. And then there's also Marcus Eddy's take on a ring and rubber band that I really like. And it all flows into each other really well depending how you mix and match it. So even though it's not one specific video, it's sort of a routine, something that I thought of, that I sort of collected together and played with a lot, that I think everyone should look at and play with themselves. So that's all Lightspeed, Divorce, and Ring Heist. Play with it, make a routine out of those three videos. You're going to have a lot of fun with that one. Next, we have another collection of videos, but this one makes sense.
Just decide where you need to put that person in order for them to experience the magic. The entire audience goes, their direction just goes to that person. And when you can get people to get their safety blanket of, I'm going home, I'm going to church, I've got to get out of here, you've done your job. Because now they're in touch with their humanity more than they were before they met you. And that's what the Bold Project's all about.
I'm talking about Bold Project 1, 2, and 3. I'm counting this all as one because it's just a collection. It's the same project, volume 1, 2, and 3. And Justin Miller comes in again and blows your mind with very simple, creative, and wonderful magic that you're going to have to take some time to practice with. When you watch it, when you watch the trailer, you see what's up, you see what he's selling you, and you want to buy it, and you want to buy it, and you want to use it. You're going to spend a lot of time and a lot of hours analyzing and deconstructing and playing with Justin Miller's The Bold Project. Now finally, for number 1, we have one single video, and this is The Working Man by Adam Wilber.
You don't have to be
Van Gogh with it. I'm just asking you to mark the thing. I'm sure I went to the art school. You went to school for art, didn't you? Actually, yo, let's go virtual here. What's your name? Kate, how you doing? Good. You should be here. It's a lot more fun. Thank you.
Now, I think what's really special about this one, right, is they're giving it to you as a working set. They advertise it as, we followed Adam Wilber on some professional gigs, and we saw him do these effects for people, and he's going to teach them to you. For someone like me who just wants to know what a working set looks like, this is a really great foot in the door sort of video. It gives you an idea of what working with people looks like. It gives you an idea of how to interact with people. It gives you an idea of what the format of a professional working man looks like. Anyway, I didn't want to think too hard making this video. I didn't want to analyze and deconstruct every video. I know people just want a list. I know people have a hard time finding what they want to start off with when they're getting into a new field. And if you're getting into MagicStream, I found these videos to be the videos I was constantly returning to or constantly watching the trailers for that were sparking intrigue in my mind. So there it is, very quick, very to the point, very simplified. I can't stress these videos enough. This will give you months of time to work on. It'll get your money's worth out of MagicStream. Have a list. Here you go. Have fun. Get MagicStream, play with it, and see what else you find, and contribute to the conversation. Let people know what videos they should and should be watching for the kind of magic that they like. All right, that's enough. I'm out. Quick one for the day. Peace.